Hey guys, welcome to another video on my channel. Today is another Road to 2000 episode. I believe this is episode 11. Currently rated 970 and just gonna play another 10-0 match. Let's see, we get Tencel 042005, 979 from India. Let's begin with e4. I should actually try to learn some d4 openings maybe. Maybe I should at least try to learn some new openings. I haven't really learned any new ones in a while now. So yeah, should be fun. Let's see what is going on with this move. This is just a free pawn. I guess I can just take. There are some, there's this check, but I mean, yeah, I can just block. There's this queen move, okay. There's this too, I guess. Let's just go for knight f3. Yeah, should just be protecting everything. Okay, not really sure what my opponent is doing right here, but okay. Yeah, in these types of games I just like to stay consistent and play decent chess, but yeah, obviously it's not very good what my opponent is playing right now. Yeah, maybe already eyeing something on f7, my bishop lining up. My queen can maybe come in. Yeah, queen d5 is now hit by bishop e6, which I don't really like, so... let's see, what can we do? We can also just play bishop g5. There's no knight, there's pawn here. If bishop g5, pawn here, I can take, and yeah. Doesn't really do a whole lot. Let me just take the d6 pawn and castle. Should be fine. Is there anything here? Any tricks? I can maybe go here, but that also doesn't seem to work. Yeah, let's just castle. Don't really mind trading queens here. Okay, he goes here. Maybe he wants to go here. I don't really think that works. Also there is knight e5 here, I think. And then I double attack this pawn. So knight e5 should be pretty strong, I think. Let's see. This pawn is not hanging. Okay. Yeah, this is the big problem. If you move your queen too lot in the opening is that you'll never really get a decently developed game, because yeah, look at this knights, this bishop, his rooks are still all on the back rank. I have two knights in the game, a bishop, so yeah, and a lot of room. His king is still in the center, my king is castled, so it's very difficult for him to stay to play like this and keep everything defended and win the game. Let's see, if we see queen h5, I can sacrifice the bishop and win a queen, so that'll be good. These two squares he can't go. I think he can go here, but I can... Let's see, I can take with a check, and maybe in that line there's something better. Let's see, take with check. If he comes up, for example, I can maybe even play knight d5. That should be pretty strong. Yeah, what is the easiest way to do this? I can also just take this pawn, of course. I can also trade the queens first and then take this pawn. I guess that's the most safe option, because I'll be sure to win a rook, and yeah, should be fine. Also got ideas like knight d5 to win another rook. And if he ever develops his knight right now, I can just take. So unfortunately, guys, my opponent decided to let his time run out, so the game has ended here. I'll probably just play another few puzzles to make this video a little bit longer, because I don't think we've been playing for like 5 minutes or something before my opponent decided to run his time out. However, the good news is we do get another win, which is great. So at this point we are rated 994, so that's great. We played with an 89.7% accuracy. My opponent played with 64.2. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what my opponent was doing here, but he was definitely not playing chess. So yeah, pretty short game. Let's just play some puzzles and let's see. Currently my puzzle rating is 840. Yeah, pretty good. I think here we want to play knight g5 to go for a mate on in the corner. Let's see, what do we play here? Probably give like a check here or something. And yeah, okay, this check is made in 2. Because of queen d3, and he is completely boxed in. There's a bishop, there's a queen, and there's a rook. So that's great. Let's see, there is a bishop attacking me right now, but my knight is attacking the bishop, and he has 1 defender. I have 2 attackers, so I can take the bishop and take the knight afterwards. Here is a tactical sequence. I think this should be queen h5. However, his bishop is guarding, so I'm not really sure. But wherever he goes, there's also maybe bishop g4. So if I go here and he moves to any of these 2 squares, there's bishop g4 afterwards. So this is it, and then bishop g4, and then he loses his queen. And let's see, there is takes here probably. Let's see, takes. Yeah, that should be fine. He can't take back with his king, which is very important, because otherwise he would protect his rook and there wouldn't be a winning tactic. So now it is just completely winning. If he ever goes king f8, there's just takes with the rook. If he goes anywhere else, there's takes with the bishop or even mate. So yeah. Let's play one more. This is also a very common the pattern that you will see for checkmate, which is queen f7, and then his king has to go to the corner, and then you can sacrifice your queen to deliver a back rank checkmate. So that's pretty nice. Yeah. Okay, that was the game. That was the video for today, guys. See you in the next one. Bye.